just like a 5-year-old, if you don't mind me saying.
Oh, the papers will turn up, Joan. They always do.
Ah! So you've got them, have you? What's this? Explain the workings of an artesian well. The Boston tea tax was not unfair. Discuss. These aren't my papers.
No, it's our holiday homework. Sending those poor kiddies away to stay with strangers, and why? So's he can have some peace and quiet. Peace and quiet.
Well, have they turned up yet?
What I don't get is this. Uncle Quentin's supposed to be so brilliant. Practically a genius. And he's always losing things. Me? Well, I've got the brain about the size of a pea. And I only lose things about once a fortnight. Backs.
No good looking in here. There's no papers in my kitchen.
Quentin, darling, why don't you go into your study, sit quietly for a moment, and try and think where you
Think! Think!
Well, here she is.
At last.
Who? Who's here?
Mrs. Lehman, dear.
Has she got my papers, Francis?
No, she hasn't. She's come for the children. They're going to spend a few days with her, remember?
Pity.
Oh, well, I thought you wanted them out of the way.
No, pity she hasn't got my papers. Hope you know what you're letting yourself in for. They've lost my papers.
He's not very sociable today, I'm afraid. Now, tell me all about your grandson, Wilfred.
He's a strange boy, and he's not very sociable either, I'm afraid. I do hope your daughter and her cousins will take to him. There's Wilfred. Why don't you go and say hello? I'll put the kettle on.
Hello there. Here, you. What do you think you're doing?
Lovely manners.
I suppose you're the kids' grandmother's having to stay here.
That's us. Hello. It's a lovely cottage.
Well, I don't want you here, so you can clear off. Very nice. I'm not surprised you haven't got any friends. What do you mean? I've got heaps of friends. Here's one for a start.
Oh, wow. Any more friends like that?
Were they in a folder?
What colour folder?
How should I know? Red? Green? No, yellow?
Rat! Scared of a rat? Hear that, Snowy? She's scared of you. Want to see my pet beetles?
No, thanks.
What about my pet caterpillars?
Go away.
Hey, I'm the one who lives here, not you. Okay, I'll fetch my adder and my grass snake, then you'll run. You run, you horrible boy!
What's going on?
Beastly girl, all I did serves you right.
Gosh, Anne, I never knew you had it in you.
I know you all think I'm a mouse.
Oh, we don't now. Proper tiger.
Doesn't anyone care about me?
What's it called? That island.
Well, some call it Whispering Island, and others call it Mystery Island.
Mystery.
There's supposed to be a whispering wood there, and wailing cliffs.
Cliffs don't wail.
And people are supposed to have gone there and never come back.
Wow.
There are all kinds of weird stories. Have you ever been? No fear. Anyway, it's just an animal sanctuary now.
I thought that would be right up your street.
It is, but a sanctuary's a sanctuary, and the owners just want to protect the wildlife.
And I expect you're all in favour of that.
Yes.
It doesn't look that spooky to me.
You're not thinking of going to that island, are you?
After all, a sanctuary is a sanctuary.
I wish I had my boat here.
You can hire them, you know.
Who's in charge here?
I am. The name's Billy. Want a boat?
Yes, please.
We'd like to go to that island.
You want to steer well clear of that.
Why?
Whispering trees, wailing cliffs. If you ask me, that place is full of spooks and spirits.
I don't think we should go.
Mouse, I thought you turned into a tiger.
He's having you on.
Folks round here are too superstitious by far. Don't frighten me.
Well,
I suppose I'd better come with you. Just to make sure you don't go stomping around, scaring all the wildlife.
Great, we're off.
I'm finished. Finished. Eureka!
come on, Timmy.
What a tide. It's really strong. Billy ought to have warned us.
I could have told you that, but you wouldn't have listened.
Certainly have to wait till it turns before we can go back. Listen! Whispering. The trees really are whispering.
I told you so.
Shh, listen.
I vote we explore now we're here. Come on.
Hey, wait for me! Come on, Tim.
There's that horrid whispering noise again.
I don't think Timmy likes it here either. Smells danger.
A rabbit, more like.
You shouldn't go running about like that.
Much he cares about protecting wildlife.
Oh, bangers! I'm starving.
You're always starving. But where did they come from?
The bushes? Oh, you idiot. How did they get here? If no one comes to the island...
Well, perhaps...
Where are you? Quick, man!
That way.